Hi, hello. Subscribe lang kayo dito. Mag-iingat kayo. Lahat ng viewers ng Rochelle Anting vlog, please do subscribe and thank you for all your support. Toits, oh. Yeah, no. Ingat.
Ito, mga paborito ko yan nung bata ako. Ito. Napakarami.
Lorena. Ano po Rap Lorena? Rap Lorena. Rap Lorena.
Yan, sobrang dami. May mga shoes. Ito, paborito kong laro eh. May mga xylophone. Grabe, napakadami. Pakita ko lang po sa inyo guys. Ang dami-dami. Ayan o. Wow.
Ryan's Drum and Lyre. Yan, partner, ano ba ang Ryan's Drum and Lyre? Yan ang one of the most, pinakamagaling na bard dito sa Mission of City Schools, Manila.
I must agree, partner. Okay, alam mo, I'm very, very elated to today. Ayan, nagbabakan pa tayo. Because ako nakaka-goosebumps itong ito-turn over ng ICTSI Foundation sa Almaro. Once again, let us welcome the Ryan's Drum and Lyre.
What about Journey? distinguished guests and partners, thank you for joining us on this milestone occasion. Now we have our Executive Director, ICTSI Foundation Incorporated. We have Ms. Filipina C. Lorena.
We also have Mr. Michael Wilson Stiller, the Program Head, Manila Education ICSI Foundation Incorporated.
And of course, we have Mr. Francis J.G. Bartolome, Manager Program Operations, ICTSI Foundation Incorporated.
We also have Mr. Alan M. Valmoria, Manager Sports Services, ICSI Foundation Incorporated.
Next we have Ms. Bunny Pollard, Corporate Services Manager of ICTSI Foundation Incorporated.
From SBO Manila officials, let us all welcome Ms. Elisa R. Lamena, SASA Assistant Schools Division Superintendent.
And of course, we have our Public Schools District Supervisor, Mr. Jeffrey R. Darumbaba.
And our very own school head, Mrs. Belinda V. Janisho. Good morning, everyone, and once again, may we welcome our honorable Yorme Mayor Isko Moreno.
Alright, once again, pagpapag po natin ang ating pinakamamahal na Yorme. Grabe, partner! This is one of the most awaited part of our event, partner, no? Yung magkaroon tayo ng ganitong mga equipment.
Exactly. Naku, nakaka-excite. Yorme, if you can still remember Carla Seste, I was her student also. And that time po, if I may recall, sepak takraw lang po ang meron noon. But you know what? Grabe ang pag-elevate ng sports ng Almario ngayon. Look at that. With all the equipment that we have right now, talagang elevate ang level up to the maximum level ang sports ng Almario. Of course, with the help of the
ICTSI Foundation Incorporated. Pero bakit nasabi mo, partner, no? Iisa lang yung sports noon, which is sepak takraw.
Yes.
Pero look at now, feeling ko mas madadagdagan pa to, partner, sa tulong ng ICTSI Foundation. Malay natin, pagawan ulit ng swimming pool.
Ay mo, meron ko archery. Agree, baka may archery.
Yes, di ba?
Football, why not?
Siyempre, alam mo ba, partner, siyempre, ang Division of City Schools Manila, number 1.
Yes, ang nag-rank 1 sa katatapos lang ng pangalawang NCR.
And of course, siyempre, ipinagmamalaki ng Rosauro Almario Elementary School na ang Almarians ang Center of Excellence ng District 1.
Of course. And if I may share, na-share ko rin ako kay Ma'am Belinda last time dahil tayo po ay nag-host also, ang school natin ang nag-host sa gymnastics,
Yes.
taekwondo, sa nakakatapos lang ng palarong NCR. One of the students or competitor from other cities,
Yes.
nagsabi, I overheard partner, nagsabi sa nanay niya, Yorme, ito ang sabi, Mom, is this a private school? And if I may mention, that's from Pasig. Tapos, sabi ko, nag-back-in ako, and I said, no, it's not. It's a public school. And they were in awe na ganito kaganda ang public school sa Manila.
Yes, partner, grabe. As in a world-class school, di ba?
Yeah.
Ayaw natin magpag-compete
I must agree.
Yes.
Alright, to continue, may we invite everyone to please rise for the singing of the national anthem and awit ng Maynila to be led by Mrs. Lizelle T. Duerme, Mapet teacher, and to be followed by Mr. Brian Igura, also a math teacher, to lead us in prayer. May I request everyone to please rise.
Once again, we will request everyone to please stand.
Kaya,
Everyone.
nasa dito kasi may malayo.
Isang maganda at mapagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Po na lang tayo.
Please bear with me, medyo gumana po yung aking pagkapanati ko. Nakalimutan ko ako pala yung principal ng Rosauro Almario. Nung makita ko kasi po si Yorme, napasigaw po ako na hindi ko napigilan. Sir, Mayor, ako po ay dakilang movie fan ninyo nung kayo po ay nag-aartista. Sa totoo lang po, hindi ko maipaliwanag yung pakiramdam ko ngayon. Para akong may himatay na ganun po talaga yung mga dakilang movie fan. Kasi nung araw po, nakikita ko na rin kayo na madalaw nung kayo po ay kumakandidato konsihan sa mga school. At a distance lang po ako. Pero ngayon po na nakatabi ko kayo, up close and personal, kabado-kabado po ako. Pero ganun pa man, sir, ang gwapo nyo talaga pa na. Di ba mga... So again, our pride po ng Almario Elementary School. Our dear Mayor, Isko Moreno Dumagoso. And to my FDO family, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Nerissa Domenda, with our PSDS, Dr. Chopilo Rumbaba, our friends from ICTSI, our partner, headed by Ma'am Pilipina Laurena, Executive Director, ICTSI Foundation, Sir Monique Dormente, ang aming masipag at masigasig na Program Head, Manila Education, ICTSI Foundation, Sir Francis Bartolome, Program Operations Manager ng ICTSI, Sir Alan Banmoria, Admin and Finance Manager ng ICTSI also, and Ma'am Bani Palad, Corporate Services Manager of ICTSI, and of course, my SPTA President, Kagawad Jerry Sabanal ng Barangay 20, at sa lahat po ng mga nandito ngayon, sa aking mga players, athletes, mga estudyante, mga teachers, coaches, and sa aking energetic na MC na dalawa, at sa lahat po na nandito ngayon para saksihan ng isang napakahalagang event para sa mga athletes ng Almario. At ito po yung pagbibigay o turnover ceremony ng mga sports and musical gear and equipment na FYI lang po, nagkakahalaga ng 2 million pesos. Wala bang palakpak dyan para sa mga kaibigan natin. Malalaki ang puso ng ICTSI. So, sa ngalan po ng 330 na teaching and non-teaching personnel at 7,807 learners ng Rosario Almario Elementary School, buong puso po namin kayong tinatanggap at wini-welcome dito ngayon sa programang ito. Nakalatag po ang aming red carpet or imaginary red carpet para sa inyong lahat, para sa pagdiriwang na ito. At kami po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng bumubuo ng ICTSI Foundation dito po sa napakalaki at napaka-grande at napaka-bongacious na mga regalo para sa ating mga bata. Sigurado po na itong aming mga athletes at mga bata ay mag-e-excel po sa lahat po ng larangan kung saan meron po silang mga nabiling mga regalo mula sa inyo. Kaya po, bago po ako mag-end, gusto ko pong ipanood sa inyo, allow me to present a short video clip lang po kung paano po yung naging journey ng mga batang ito mula pa noon. Yung pong alamat ng hiraman ng mouthpiece at saka yung mga gear nila. So makikita niyo po dito sa video clip yung pangyayari, yung journey ng aming mga players kung saan nag-e-excel po sila kahit may ganun po silang sitwasyon. And how much more ngayon po na meron kaming kumpletong gear. Baka po makapag-produce kami ng another Alex Ayala sa international sports. Who knows? Walang imposible. Di ba mga batang tundo? Kaya niyo ba yun? Okay, again, maraming salamat po sa ICTSI. And God bless you more. More pa po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat at maraming salamat. Paki-play na yung aking video.
Once again, maraming salamat po, Ma'am Rowena Janisha. Roll video on. Grabe partner, no? Excited na at excited na ba ang Batang Almarez? Alright, syempre, habang ginagantay natin yung video, ikaw ma'am, ano ang masasabi mo dito sa mga equipment natin na ipapamigay ng ICTSI?
Excited na ako talaga sa mga magamit ko ng ating mga athletes from the humble beginnings. Kung marirecall lang natin that they were practicing sa gilid lang ng school natin.
Yes.
Isa lang yung mat na ginagamit na nagta-taekwondo. Sharing of best, no? At ngayon, hindi na sila mag-share, magkakaroon na sila ng tag-iisang best for, tama ba best for yung tawag doon sa mga nagta-taekwondo?
Yes.
Not only that, no? Hindi lang mga sports equipment na meron.
Alam mo kung saan ako na-excite, partner? Yung sapatos. Kasi bilang batang atleta, yun yung isang big deal. Diba? Dapat appropriate kasi yung sapatos mo kung anong sports ka.
Exactly.
Diba? Grabe oh, ilang sapatos yan?
Ayan, okay. Sabi ko nga kanina, partner, bukod sa mga sports equipment, we also have music instruments na nandito.
Yes.
We have rainbow wood, metallophone, bass metallophone, snare drums, tenor cymbals, shines, tabla, and timbales. Alam niyo po ba na ang Rayas Drum and Lyre Band ay nagko-compete din po at malaking tulong po ito for the upcoming competitions ng ating Rayas Drum and Lyre. Alam mo ba?
Yes, partner. Alam mo ba, partner, na ang alam ko kauna-unahang mag-perform ang Rayas Drum and Lyre sa palaro ng NCR na Iba na ang kararating ng Rayas Drum and Lyre.
Huwag na tayong magulat, no? Kung ibang regions ay invited tayo.
At saka partner, tignan mo naman itong pang-compete na itong ibibigay ng ICTSI Foundation para sa ating Drum and Lyre.
Kaya talaga kahapon pa lang, nung nakita ko to, okay, all
Okay,
stars
so
ang
yung
coach.
video, okay,
Okay, sige,
tayo.
balikan natin yung video. Let's all watch this.
Ako nga pala si Maria Concepcion Guillermo. Ako ay Master Teacher 1 dito sa Rosario Almaria University.
Ako po si Mr. Jovenari. Ako po ang dating visitors ng Rosario Almario Elementary School taong 2009 hanggang 2017.
I am Erwin Colorico, Division Sports Officer of Manila, Master Teacher 1 of Rosario Almario Elementary School.
nakakahiya man aminin, pero totoo na naghihiraman sila ng logo at saka ng mouthpiece. Kasi yung logo at saka mouthpiece ay personal use na dapat binibili ng parents para sa kanilang anak.
Yes. Noong time po na yun, hirap po kami sa mga materials, sa mga equipments. During ng aming training, ginagawa na rin po namin ng paraan. Yung mga kaibigan ko sa ibang school na mga kasama ko ng TCS, yung mga may extra silang mga gamit, nangihirap po muna kami doon para meron kami ng gamit sa training namin. Kasi mahirap po yun na walang equipment.
Kahit mahirap. Noong hindi pa renovated ang school, sobrang challenging ang lahat. Walang sports materials, walang sariling venue para mag-training. Naalala ko pa noon, rubber ball pa lang ang ginagamit namin para lang ipagpatuloy ang training namin ng mga bata ko at yung pangarap namin para sa kanila. So, minsan, nakiusap pa kami sa barangay para lang may mapag-trainingan ng aming volleyball kit. Doon ko napatunayan na iba talaga kapag may pangarap at may pagmamahal ka sa sports. Hindi kakulangan, wala kang sapatos, bagong sapatos, kompletong materials para lang matupad ang pangarap. So, kapag sinapatayan mo ng panalangin, kasama ang mga bata mo sa iyong pangarap, lahat ng pinagdarasal mo ay matutupad. So, sa mga bata, sa mga coaches, at sa mga guro, kahit kulang ang ating kagamitan, kahit mahirap ang sitwasyon, basta may puso, tiyaga, at tunay na pagmamahal sa sports, magiging posible ang lahat.
Alright, thank you for that motivating video. Now, to give us an overview of the project and the vision behind this initiative, we are honored to hear from Ms. Cortina C. Lorena, Executive Director of the ICSI Foundation Incorporated. For without her, her vision and her heart for the youth, none of this would be made possible. Let us all welcome Ma'am Phil.
Good morning, ladies, sa aming mga partners dito sa aming education advocacy for the youth in Manila. Of course, led by the Manila LGU. Of course, our beloved Mayor, Carmen, and of course, the EDMA. Magandang umaga po sa aming mga partners dito sa aming education advocacy from Manila. Let me mention some of our existing projects before this sports and music equipment turnover. In our host community. So, bilang support ko sa advocacy ni Mayor, alam niyo po yung kabataan doon, like yung RAES. Meron doon 10 daycare centers and yung RAES Annex. So, during our COVID activity, meron po Mayor na nagko-collapse ng mga bata as they go to school in the morning. So, what we did was to have a nutrition support program. This feeding program is not only for a selected few naman, this is for the entire school population of from daycare to grade 3. So, lahat po ng estudyante and for the entire school year. So, we are providing school food packages with meal for some 2,500 po every day for 10 months. So, yun po yung tulong namin kay Mayor kasi alam namin mahal ni Mayor yung kabataan namin. So, aside from that, meron po kami partnership for the leading proficiency para po ma-address yung mga non-leaders. And so, we believe po yung holistic well-being ng ating kabataan, dapat din po merong music and sports. So, when we talk to the principal of RAES, na-mention niya yung 10 sports na meron dito, pero wala equipment. So, we requested the list that they need. So, here, we have major dyan yung sa tennis na robot. So, pinilit namin si Wayne. Si Wayne, pinumit talaga namin na sana dali natin si Mayor dito. And you know naman how happy they are. Yung ating principal, nawala ang pagiging principal, naging movie pa ng there. And again, thank you for giving us time. And to my ICSI staff, thank you for giving this focus to RAES. For example, like si Hildy and all the rest of the ICSI foundation. Again, thank you very much, Mayor, for your valuable time. Okay, the next to speak is, of course, walang iba kundi ating pinakamamahal na Mayor. Kasi alam ko meron pa siya ng 10 o'clock, kaya pinibilisan namin yung program. And again, Mayor, have your floor.
Donate nyo na rin ba yung cellphone nyo? Kukunin namin. Okay. Palakpakan natin si Ma'am Melinda. Ang ating principal, Ma'am Melinda Junicio. Our executive director, Ms. Lorena, ng ICTSI Foundation. Mr. Bartolome, Program Operation, ICTSI. Mr. Llorente, ICTSI Foundation. Mr. Palmoria, ICTSI Foundation. Ms. Pani Palad, ICTSI Foundation. To the ICTSI family or IAF, good morning and thank you very much. To our SDO family, today being represented by our Assistant Superintendent, Ma'am Lumeda, at ang kanyang mga kasamahan sa SDO, to the parents, teachers, athlete, and of course yung mga barangay chairman natin na nandito na iba-ibang barangay ito. Gano'n pa naman dito sa plastics. Kung nalayo pa yan. But the parents also na nandito. Good morning! Well, una talaga sa lahat. Sabi yan, like nowadays. It's a very good thing that even yesterday, as an update to the citizens of Manila, we were told yesterday by the President, through the Executive Secretary Ralph Recto, to come up with a whole nation approach confronting the economic situation ng ating bansa due to uncertainty in the Middle East. And measures are being put into their places and so on and so forth. At masaya ako dahil siyempre yung pakikipagtulungan ng lokal at nasyonal ay nagdudulot ng kabutihan sa kanyang nasasakupan. Immaterial of politics. Ibali na hindi magkakakulay. As long as we get into position, we must work hand in hand and to protect the interests of our people. Now, having said that, with the same analogy, wherein private sectors doing business in the city of Manila, helping the city government and its people. Kaya nakakatuwa na ang ICTSI sa lahat ng panahon lagi natin kasama. Sa aberya, o ngayon, sa sports and extracurricular activities for our kids, particularly yung kanilang mga talento, may pakikita nila. At one way or another, we will continue to lead the region. In the recent Palarong NCR, top notcher ang Maynila. Partida pa yan, pahiraman pa ng mautis. At least, nakis yun yung crush nyo.
Yeah!
Yeah, I have a story. And this is not just a story. This thing happened. Almario, 5 palapag yan. May portion, 3 palapag. May portion, 5 palapag. As you age, you go higher, grade 1 to grade 6, pataas ng pataas. So, ako, recess boy. Yung may recess girl, may recess boy. Ang ibig sabihin noon, nung araw, doon sa ground floor nitong pinatatayuan natin, may canteen. During the recess, there will be volunteers, student volunteer, to go down to the canteen and get the recess tray and soup. The tray for the girls and the soup for the boys. And nobody's allowed. Walang pwedeng lumabas ng classroom except those who are authorized na mga mag-aaral. So I always volunteer. Kasi pang GMRC ko yun eh. Sayang din. Ewan ko, kung mga teacher niyo, alam yung GMRC, good moral and right conduct. Pag ikaw nagpo-volunteer sa paglilinis, pagbubunot, kung araw nagbubunot kami, nagpo-floor wax kami, tapos nagpo-volunteer ako magpura ng blackboard. Kaya marami akong anan. O dahil doon sa chalk, anong araw. But going back to the story, ibebenta mo yung soup, ibebenta mo yung tray, tapos matututo ka ng mathematics naturally kasi inventory, no? Yung dami na paninda mo, ilan ang lumabas, pagkano per piece, multiply, then i-entrega mo pababa ulit sa canteen. The thing is, we're about 40 students, I have to sell the soup. And soups, usually, dalawa lang naman yan, cold and hot. Pag cold, yan yung mga sopas. Pag hot, mga sopas. Pag cold, yung gulaman. Bilo-bilo. Mangyari ba, hindi naman lahat nabibili, di ba? Eh, siyempre, may mga batang katulad ko, walang baon. Wala kaming baon. Kaya lang, remember yung kwento ko, walang pwedeng lumabas. So, pagsasali na namin sa kantin, eh, yung mga ataps, hindi naman nauubos yung soup eh. May natitira doon sa aluminum, yung aluminum na tasa. May natitira doon. Eh, di ba wala namang tao? Wala namang tao sa hagdanan. Eh, fifth floor ako, pababa. So what I did is, yung pinag-inuman ng mga kaklase ko, sinasali ko sa isang klase. Makakabuo ko ng isa. But nobody's seeing it, except yung partner ko, estudyante na babae. Kasi sabay kami pa. So, ininom ko yun kasi wala akong baon. Si Miss Villaluz, naalala ko noon, binibigyan pa ako ng piso nung araw. Kasi ang panitaw, 50 centavos. Yung soap, 50 centavos. Eh, yung panitaw nung araw, malaki. Talagang bondan ka lang. But most of the time, wala. So, bakit yun ikwento? Kasi nagma-mouthpiece kayo, di ba? Share your mouthpiece. Eh, para kayong may nakaraan nung nagpalitan ng mouthpiece. Pero ako, lahat ng kaklase ko, na-kiss ko na. Nang hindi nila alam. Life is hard. That's the truth. But, you know, as you persevere, mangyari ba, magpupursige ka lang, mga bata kayo lang muna. Huwag nyo hahanapin ang isang bagay na wala sa inyo. You have to appreciate what you have already. So anything about that is blessing. So kailangan matuto tayo na katulad na sinasabi ng mga nanay at tatay natin. Kapag maikli ang kumot, matutong mamalot. Then, the rest is history. Sa mga batang nandito, lalo na yung mga nanay yan. Don't give up in your case. Sinong makapagsasabi o hula man lang, hula na lang, na ang isang graduate ng Almario pwedeng maging mayor ng Maynila. Kaya mga bata, you have to be appreciative of whatever you have. More so today will be jubilation. Ito ang pinakamasayang araw ng Almario. Paldo! Paldo-paldo! Alam niyo ba ito? This is a very expensive machine. I'm gonna show you something. Totoo yung sinabi ni Ma'am kanina. This one? This one? Pang-Alex ni Alea. Pero naman may katelis ka, bakit na katelis mo? Kaya, totoo yun ha. So ngayon, we cannot compete with Lasal. Kasi dalawa lang tayo meron yan sa buong Maynila. Almario lang at Lasal. And I would like to share also to our ICTSI Foundation partners with regard to the nutrition or what you call the stunting problem of the country, and that includes Manila. 3 months ago, we've launched Your Milk. And dito rin ako nakatikim ng cream at Nutriban nung araw sa Almario. Yung Nutriban, mga bata, ganyan kalaki. Basag na panga mo, hindi po yung Nutriban. At yung pagka binato mo sa kaklase mo yan, bumukol. Talagang matigas yun. It's a nutritious one. Then we are being given milk. Tinatakan mo doon sa, ano mo, writing paper, writing notebook mo. Pipilas ka ng isa. Tapos nakakala ka. Yan na po. Clean or gatas. And that brought us something in our nutritional needs. But 3 months ago, I've been hearing a lot of data, seeing a lot of data that there is something in the country. And to confirm it, I directed the ABC to sample, or what you call sampling data. And it's true. So that's why your city government brought back the milk supplemental program, or napangalang Your Milk. And this is for daycare center. 21,000 every other day for the last almost 3 months now. At yung mga bata ngayon, pag nakita nyo yung mga mukha, naku, you should see how it brought nutrition to their body. Fresh milk. We bought from the farmer. Ito yan ha, alam nyo, yung programa na yan sa totoo lang. Pag may nagsiyasat niyan, bibigyan ng gold medal ang MDSW activities. Farmer, kulang ng customer. Yung baka nilang alaga, they need to katasan. Hindi, magkakasakit yun. Pag walang bibili, tapon. So for the first time in history, local government unit through NDA, National Dairy Authority, then cooperative, then farmer. So from the farm, directly sa Manila. That's how fresh it is. 21,000 bottles of 200 ml, I think more or less, iniinom ng bata. And so far, it's doing good. Now, ma'am, ito ang good news. Tinulong ko to kay principal. Kasi si Lumeda, alam na ito. Nung nakita namin, mukhang maganda. Then now we are going to escalate to the parents who are here. Kasi unang-una, natutuwa yung mga parents. Wala na silang postgas sa nutrition ng bata nila. Dahil sagot ng syudad. Bali ba, palalawakin na natin. By June, we will resume with daycare, 21,000 of them, and 40,000 kinder and grade 1 all over the city. We will reinforce the nutritional needs and health of our kids. Daycare, kinder, and grade 1. Hanggat may mapipiga ako sa bimpo, pipigayin ko, lumusog lang tayo. Kaya, mga bata, wala na kayong gagawin kundi mag-aaral na lang at mag-practice. Dahil sa ICTSI, ang sarap mag-practice ngayon. Kasi kompleto ka lang namin. And I would like to inform you, my wife is an athlete. Yes. Their family started taekwondo in the country, or the Las Piñas Gym, where Mr. Hong from South Korea, who is now still the head of the taekwondo and the Sultan of the government, and Lolo Dad, Lolo Luisis, put up a gym, or Las Piñas. Jimmy the uncle, started competing. Then, pamangkin, Arnold, national team. Ate Irene, who is in America, who is the biggest, one of the biggest Taekwondo gym in California, or what you call Excel Taekwondo. You can Google it in California, Woodland Hills. Then Eva, who is in America, teaching also for the US Open. Olympian natin. First Taekwondo Demo Olympics. Then my wife, also a national team. Kaya ako, I'm afraid of my wife. Because black belter ang esmigo. Kaya ako, mahilig ako sa Yunachi. Sa Yunachi Nelas ko kasi nawatak ko lang ako. But kidding aside, she is national team and athlete of LaSalle. Lahat sila actually, lahat sila scholar because of being an athlete. Lahat sila Taekwondo. And a lot of athletes, naging matagumpay sa kanilang karera and profession. And Manila is producing top-notch athlete. Very competitive. There was a boy in Paraiso ng Batang Maynila. Doon siya nag-training. Kaya kalain mo naging gold medalist. So maraming bata. Sabi ko nga nung araw, noong dekada 80, bakit kaya ang PSC hindi maganap ng diver dito sa Tondo? Sinong araw, pag dumadating natin cross navigation, sweet lines, Sulpicio, Goto, yung WGNA, ewan ko, naalala ko ng mga teacher niya, Doña Paz. Pag dumadating ngayon dyan sa pier, lalo na yung passenger boat, no? Katulad ng Sulpicio and William. Lahat kami maakyat sa Andamyo. Tapos kukunin namin yung mga bote ng Pepsi, Mirinda, 7-Up, araw. Tapos ibabato namin sa dagat. Yung partner namin sa dagat, hindi naman lulubog kagad yung bote. Kukunin yun, tapos ibabato sa pantalang. May sasalong naman doon. Tapos makakaisang sako kami ng bote. Ang problema, hindi masyadong pinapayagan yun ng mga tripulante or crew. Minsan pinapahabol kami sa aso. So, where do you go? You jump. Nung araw meron palabas, fireman. Red 1, green 2, yellow 3. Tumatalo mo minsan, dumadayo ka. At magagaling lumere yung mga kababata ko. Sabi ko, ba't hindi dito maghanap ng athlete sa diving? Kasi magagaling yung mga bata dito sa So, I'm telling you these stories, mga bata, na sometimes if you hear these stories, parang impossible that this happened to a person or a group of individuals. Kaya nung naging crucial ako, meron akong ginawang what you call this? Para bang sentence o pangungusap. Sabi ko, Tondo, Kuwait, pandayan ng husay at talino. And I brought that word, that statement to inspire others. We were inspired by Andres Bonifacio. A lot of heroes, our mga ninuno. Raha Matanda, Lakadula, Raha Bago, and so on. So, you kids today, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because not everyone will have this. But Almario has it because of ICTSI. So to all private partners, rest assured that every single cent that you extended to our institution will be utilized fully and taken care of. Magbubuti kami. At sana po, lagi kayong mabasa ng ulan para dumami pa sila. Maraming salamat sa tulong ninyo. I really appreciate it. And I think the kids are excited to utilize it. And rest assured, as you know, ICTSI is from yesterday, from last night. We were every other, ano kasi ako ng fiscal management ng city. We just saw, again, I think this time around again, ICTSI is one of the top taxpayer of the city of Manila. Kaya malaking natin talaga ICTSI sa buhay natin dito sa Luzon, lalong-lalo na dito sa Manila. So muli po, on behalf of the parents, the athletes and students, the institution, and on behalf of the people of Manila, maraming salamat po. Thank you very much, ICTSI. Muli, with that, galingan nyo. Go for gold. Isang malakasan dyan. Chill lang. Okay. Mag-aral kayo maigi, ha? Pag nag-aral kayo maigi, pipilitin ko magbuti. Thank you sa inyo, pati sa mga viewers nyo and followers nyo. Oh, marami na kayong aabangan.
Yes, excited
Handa
na
ba
po
kayo
kami.
mapuyat?
Yes naman, your man.
Ay makapagpasalamat sa inyong lahat. At sa ating mga vloggers, shout out sa lahat ng vloggers. You survive. Abonado pa kayo. Thank you very much sa inyo, ha? Hi, hello. Subscribe lang kayo dito. Mag-iingat kayo. Lahat ng viewers ng Rochelle Anting vlog, please do subscribe and thank you for all your support. Toits, yeah, no? Ingat.